So Sabian, first initially, BCL is finally back. What are your thoughts about the upcoming opponent?
Really? Say it again?
Yeah, what are your thoughts about the upcoming opponent, Galatasaray, tomorrow?
I think they're a really good team. They're a really guard-heavy, guard-oriented team. They have a lot of really good bigs. I played a lot of these guys last year in Germany, so I'm pretty much familiar with their games. They have a MVP candidate, Otis Livingston, that's pretty much the head of the snake for their team. Will Cummings I don't think he's playing tomorrow, but I feel like we should come out with the same respect as if he was playing and treat those guys with the same respect that we feel like we should be treated with and go out and play our game.
You're talking about the team a little bit, right? Losing in KMT, but what is the emotion of the players right now heading into this, like, as coach said, the new stage of the season, that basically another start?
Obviously, we would love to still be playing in the KMT, but that's nothing we can control right now, so we're pretty much letting that go. And last week we got back in the win column against Jonava, and hopefully we can keep that going. We're going in with the same confidence that we left last game with, and pretty much just trying to come out victorious any way we can. We know that this is a different competition, knowing that the points count in this, and every possession matters. So we're just trying to come out with confidence, trying to get a victory at the end of the day.
Can you describe the emotions after the loss to Neptunus in the team?
I would just say pretty much disappointed in ourselves. We didn't have the best game offensively, and we were really bad on defense, probably our worst defensive game of the season. And pretty much film that next day was pretty much player-led, and we could tell amongst each other that the coaches didn't really need to say anything, that we came out and we just didn't perform the way we should have played.
You scored the game-tying bucket against Reggiana in Vilnius. How has it lifted you psychologically coming to the rest of the season and playing in the Champions League?
Just being confident in my work. At the end of the day, it's just basketball. We go out and we practice every day. We work out, and just coming in with confidence, just knowing that, like I said, every shot matters in this competition. Every point matters. Every defensive stop matters. So just going in with confidence and pretty much the belief from my teammates and from my coaches, and just going in with confidence, just big confidence.
What do you think personally you should focus the most on tomorrow game?
Personally, like I mentioned, they're a really guard-oriented team. I feel like just slowing their guards down, keeping their bigs off the glass. They're a really physical team from the 4-5 perspective. Just stopping those guys, keeping them off the offensive glass, and controlling their guards, trying to limit them as much as possible.
After you lost the opportunity to play in KMT Final 4, are you going to watch it or maybe root for some team?
We're not playing, so I'm not going to go for anyone or probably watch it. So I would be watching probably the three-point contest since Ignis will be in it. So I'll probably definitely be watching that.
Not the games?
Nah, I won't be watching the games.
What do you expect from Tyson Wallace, and do you have respect for him?
Oh yeah, he's a phenomenal player. We played against him when he was here with Zalgiris. I think he's a really good player. Pretty much one of the bigger guards that we played against this year. So that'll be a challenge for us. Our point guards aren't the tallest guys, but they have a lot of heart. So I feel like we can pretty much try to get up under him and pressure him as much as possible.
One of the most important games are coming up of the whole season. It's a chance for Rytas to prove themselves in Europe. How does the manager motivate the team?
Say that one more time.
How does the manager motivate the team, the coach?
In which game are you talking about?
For tomorrow's
Tomorrow?
game, how does he motivate you?
Personally, I don't think that the coach should be the one motivating us. I feel like this is what we do. This is our job as players. I feel like if you have the coach trying to motivate you to do your best, I feel like then that's not going to be a really good team at the end of the season. And if your coach is motivating you to come out and play as hard as you can tomorrow, then I don't think we're going to come out victorious. I feel like that's going to be within the players. Of course, the coaches give us a great game plan and to go out and try to follow that. But if the coaches are the ones motivating us to go out and do our jobs, we're not going to be successful.